Brothers, you muse what should we two have had? You'd think it strange if I should marry her?
To whom, my lord?
Why, Clarence, to myself. Well, jest on, brothers. Widow, go you along. Lords, use her honourably. Aye, Edward will use women honourably. Would he were wasted, marrow, bones and all, that from his loins no hopeful branch may spring to cross me from the golden time I look for. And yet, between my soul's desire and me, the lustful Edward's title buried is Clarence, Henry and his son, young Edward, and all the unlooked for issue of their bodies to take their rooms ere I can place myself. A cold premeditation for my purpose. Why then, I do but dream on sovereignty, like one that stands upon a promontory and spies afar off shore where he would tread, wishing his foot were equal with his eye, and chides the sea that sundereth him from thence, saying he'll let it dry to have his way. So do I wish the crown, being so far off, and so I chide the means that keeps me from it, and so I say I'll cut the causes off, flattering me with impossibilities. Well, say there is no kingdom then for Richard. What other pleasure can the world afford? I'll make my heaven in a lady's lap, and deck my body in gay ornaments, and witch sweet ladies with my words and looks. Oh, miserable thought, and more unlikely than to accomplish 20 golden crowns. Why? Love forswore me in my mother's womb, and for I should not deal in her soft laws, she did corrupt frail nature with some bribe, to make an envious mountain on my back, where sits deformity, to mock my body. And am I then a man to be beloved? O monstrous fault to harbour such a thought! Then since this earth affords no joy to me but to command, to check, to obey such as are a better person than myself, I'll make my heaven to dream upon the crown, and wise I live to account this world but hell, until my misshaped trunk that bears this head be round impaled with a glorious crown. And yet I know not how to get the crown, for many lives stand between me and home, and I, like one lost in a thorny wood, not knowing how to find the open air, but toiling desperately to find it out, torment myself to catch the English crown. And from that torment I will free myself, or hew my way out with a bloody axe. Why? I can smile, and murder whilst I smile, and cry content to that which grieves my heart, and wet my cheeks with artificial tears, and frame my face to all occasions. I'll drown more sailors than the mermaid shall, I'll slay more gazers than the basilisk, I'll play the orator as well as Nestor, deceive more slyly than Ulysses could, and like a Sinon take another Troy. I can add colors to the chameleon, change shapes with Proteus for advantages, and set the murderous Machiavel to school. Can I do this and cannot get a crown? Tut! Were it further off, I'll pluck it down.